待て待て。アバター。出し忘れててくさ。よいしょ。
Hi AI.
Hello.
Hello. Hi.
Hello. Wait. Not this one. No. Okay, should be fine, right?
Good morning AI.
Morning.
Love your art.
Thank you. How are you guys doing? Okay, it's my avatar is back. Okay, let's draw.
I love your video.
Why do you like it?
Good. Amazing, thanks. Watching the Prince of Egypt. I'm good, and you?
Pretty good.
What is your favorite color?
Purple, pink, and blue. Like a
So
sky
far,
blue.
so good. Been drawing since around 6 a.m. I got notif of your live, so it's my first time watching you drawing at the same time.
Cool. What are you drawing?
How are you? I'm an artist too.
What are you drawing right now? If you don't mind sharing.
OMG, same. But I'm an artist who uses a cell phone.
Yeah, I can't draw with cell phone and finger. It's I really respect people who can do that.
My OCXD, I'm refining his design ATM.
Nice.
Follow me if you want. It's because I'm starting now. It's 9:05 p.m. right now.
It's 10 a.m. in morning in Japan.
Roll lucky.
Do you guys use 3D models when you draw characters or like in backgrounds, some
My dream
objects?
is to live in Japan one day.
It's a pretty cool country. I love Japan.
I tried a few times but somehow get motion sickness, so I tend to avoid them.
Huh. That's interesting. This is not. It's kind of hard to. Sometimes it's hard to capture.
We have a lunar eclipse tonight in America. I'm so excited.
Well, that's cool. Okay, shock. Oh, maybe in Japan too. Cool, cool. I hope it's gonna. You can see that, you know. This eye is in the right place, but maybe the left eye is in hard to, draw a comical face like this with 3D model, because the 3D model has like perfect proportions and its proportion is fixed. So I cannot. You need to fill that gap between the 3D models and the squashed facial expressions, like cheek, the face line, and stuff. I need to adjust the position of these eyes. やっぱりちょっとずれてるな。いやー。Flipping the canvas is really important. Sometimes I forget to do that, but it's important. ちょっと待って、顔だけ。I'll just draw just the face and then combine it with body later on. I like drawing face like this. I don't know, it's really comical. It's fun to tell the story and emotion through their facial expression.
I really like your style.
Thank you. I like this style too. Like, I think I figure out this art style when I discovered this. I started to use this pen. Then I used to use a lot of pens I downloaded a bunch of custom brushes and customized like setting and stuff, but started to use this pen, and I think this pen made drawing process a lot easier, and I think I have more fun than using any other pens. Mm.
So many brushes in CSP, I've yet to find one that I stick to. It's good that you found yours, it makes your lines look so neat.
Yeah. The problem is there's so many brushes available. You can download it from the Clip Studio assets, and the normal brushes, like the default brushes, there's so many of them are available. It's kind of hard to, yeah. Too many of them. I think I downloaded so many brushes and assets that I don't use. But I just downloaded because I don't want it to miss it out afterwards. Because people are doing like they sell it for free for first few days, like 24 hours or 72 hours, and then switch it to paid. So people will download it because they don't want to pay. So yeah, that's a great tactic, I would say.
Same www, especially when it's free for a limited time. Guilty.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Maybe I should I should sell some custom brushes or asset. I don't know. I've never tried that before. Maybe like poses. Oh, by the way, have you guys read the news about new Clip Studio Paint?
Oh, if you do, then I look forward to it.
Thank you. The version 4. It looks really, really good. I want to upgrade like Clip Studio Paint because I'm still using version 1.
It literally updated while I was drawing but left it a bit when I went to the restroom.
That's really cool.
Playing around with the new magnetic lasso tool.
Yeah, that one looks really helpful. I kind of ignore like version 2 and version 3 because it looks, fine,
Don't even
but
know what my version is.
looks fine, but it's not like something I really, really need. But the version 4 looks really, yeah, promising. There's so many cool cool new features. Maybe I'll finally upgrade my Clip Studio Paint version 1.
Hi, I love your videos.
Hello, thank you so much. If you don't mind, tell me which video you like the most.
Wasn't T23 like needed to pay monthly? That why most tend to avoid it. Not sure if I remember clearly, but yeah, there were people talking about it. I love your art.
Thank you. I need to fix.
Hi AI, how is our beloved Dex Bloss Admiral doing?
I'm doing.
Hi, I
I'm
love
doing
your art.
great.
It's amazing.
I'm doing great. Thank you. What do you like my art?
Greetings from New York City.
Cool. I've never been to New York. I wanted to
Back.
someday.
I really love the ones with Brick and Robin OML. I hope that S her name. I totally forgot. Sorry.
That's her name. Thank you. I will. Well, I think I'll share a new reel of the reel short. No, the short of them tomorrow night. So yeah, stay tuned.
Yai. Tonight a lunar eclipse moon will be appearing at 2. Is this happening with anyone else who is here?
I think both we can see that in Japan too.
I have been watching your shorts ever since YouTube recommended it to me. Keep up the great work.
Thank you. Yeah, I think we can see that in Japan too. The warm moon? Yeah, warm moon.
Yep, I'm seeing the lunar eclipse. A lunar eclipse. I never seen one before.
You know, it's better than sun eclipse, so because you can you can watch it without any special sunglasses. You won't burn your eyes.
At least we won. T go blind W. Sorry I am late, eyes purple crying.
Don't worry, I just started the stream like 30 minutes ago. I really need to make the 3D model of his gun. I haven't.
Oof, I have to go now,
Yeah,
but I love your
but-
art and thank you for having me. Have a good day.
Thank you. Have a good day.
So in that short you just released, it said you know what to do and showed a potion. May is ask, what is that supposed to imply?
Hey, Angerio. I already had breakfast. Salmon stir fry with potato. Yeah, yeah. That one has some. So that video is like it's like a one scene from my maybe possibly will be a webtoon someday comic story. Like kinda, didn't want to spoil
That we drink up the
the
potion, I
story.
think that's a pretty obvious thing to do.
I have a brief, like, kind of vague story points, but not that it's not like final version yet, so I wanted to can experiment their dynamic and the story bits in like art style. Basically, the witch can alter which make potions that can change people's fate and looks and
Well, I
stuff.
hope it becomes a good webtoon someday.
Yeah, I really hope that. Working on Papa Girls Z comic right now. I really wanted to get to chapter, at least chapter 5, maybe before August. I don't know. Chapter 5 is gonna be tough one because there's so many characters in the one single frame. And I need to color them all. But I think I can share chapter 4 in April. Like April 1st is like an anniversary date of the Papa Girls Z. So I wanted to do something special, something special on that day. If I can finish making that chapter 4, I think I'll release the whole thing. But not sure yet, because I have other projects going on as well.
Hey, I know the grind. I'm writing my own story myself and it's taking forever.
Yeah, yeah, I can feel that.
I wish you the best of luck on your story though.
Thank you. Yeah, you too. Like, are you gonna make some comic or like animation, like a novel?
something special you say, saying it like you're planning an anniversary for PPG or something along those lines.
Yeah. So April 1st is the anniversary of Papa Girls Day. I think they announced it on that date. Not sure. Maybe July 1st is the one. I'm not sure. But they announced it on April 1st. Maybe they aired on July 1st. Not sure which one is like more well known anniversary of Papa Girl Z.
It will start as a passion project book series on fanfic and other sites. I'm using lots of different games that will require a lot of research, but I'm willing to do it because I love games.
Sounds really cool. Yeah. No, it's gonna take some time, but yeah, good luck on that, your project.
If I'm to ever create my own series, it's admittedly gonna be a fan series based off an existing property, cause it's a bit too hard for me thinking of original characters and settings.
I think that's totally fine, cause some of the stories and movies, comics are based on other existing IPs. You can't just copy everything, but making a fanfic and a story using some story elements from the existing copy is totally fine.
But I do got original wacky scenarios in which my fanfic goes from there. It's gonna be a full-on Crash Bandicoot Spyro Skyconders mod series with humor that LLB beat out that bozo SMG4 big time. Okay, I'm gonna be off now. Good luck with your project AI and hope you have a great day.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Oh nice, I like how smooth your art style is. How long have you been drawing like this? I just hope I can keep
Thank
up
you.
and my story can remain consistent with all of the worlds and characters I'll be featuring. Basically a fun wacky series starring Crash Bandicoot and Spyro and Skylander characters going on misadventures with some overarching lore in it, but it won't be the point where it's taken too serious.
I've been drawing from when I was a kid, but I started this art style. I figured out this art style, I think two or a year ago, when I started making animatic reels. I use much more simpler coloring shading style and decided to use this pen. It's simple, but it has some texture. Don't require doesn't require to control your pen pressure that much.
Cause that is one part that SMG4 falters hard at, with his lore being taken way too seriously from what had started with a dumb Mario who loves spaghetti, and also the overuse of the OCS in SMG4 too. I've also thought of a fanfic where it's basically the Looney Tunes show, but it's with rare characters in it, you know, like Banjo-Kazooie, Conker, Perfect Dark, maybe Donkey Kong in there, etc.
And have you ever made that thing as like a novel or like drawing, comic, anything? I think that what you need to do is just make something from your idea.
Well, if you have a good sense of humor, I say go for it.
Yeah.
Probably the fanfics I'm going with are probably gonna be in mod series here on YT. I'd say go for it regardless of your sense of humor, as long as you enjoy it, it'll be worth it.
Mm-hmm. But you're gonna have to start making something. It's the hardest part, like get started. Well, it's not that hardest part. The hardest part is finish it. But starting it is also kind of hard.
Yeah, draw a small story, don't aim for a big project if you're just starting out, just a page or two for practice. Yo, thanks for all the support for my fanfic ideas, maybe someday in the future I'll make them real. How do you do this?
How do you do what?
Like with the magical hand, lol. Yes, I find myself having trouble finishing things, especially if they're a long-term type of project.
The hand on the screen, you're saying? Yeah, the finishing the project is the hardest part. Well, that's, something you're gonna do it and figure out somehow.
Yeah, writing is hard work for me, especially if I want to make the story consistent. When's the next short coming? Yes, I'm curious.
Okay, I use the app called Tablet だったかな?
LOL.
Use this app.
HTTPS Sadwell Studios itch.io Spud tablet.
It's a really cool app. Maybe I should make a... There are already there's a default art in the app itself, but you can make your
I write and
own.
draw pictures for my book, but at this point I should turn it into a series. It's gotten too long.
I made this pencil, the hand art by myself to match the avatar, and I'm using a Huion pen, so I wanted to use the same.
I don't know how to start digital art.
I think you can start with phone app, like Medivan is Medivan available on phone? I don't know, but Ibis Paint is available on phone, iPad, Android. So start from there and then.
The hand and avatar is really cute.
Thank you. And then just scale up a little bit, little by little, as you learn more about the art, digital art.
Like Ibis Paint.
Yes, Ibis Paint. I think it's important to start with free asset and then decide, is it for me or not? Because maybe you like to draw on the paper or on the canvas. You like traditional art more than digital art.
Chat app are you using?
I'm using Clip Studio Paint version 1 EX. It's a great app if you're really wanted to do digital art. I think it's much more. I've been using for over a decade, so highly recommend. But you need to pay, so maybe
I
you.
don't know if I like more traditional art cause I've never tried digital art before.
Yeah, so that's why I recommend using start with free apps. If you have a PC and drawing tablet, you can download a Medivan. That's also a free drawing app. And then see you wanted to go with paid app like Clip Studio Paint or like Sai or Procreate if you have an iPad.
I remember I spent like a year just drawing the same character doing things on sticky notes for a year, at least one drawing a day to work on my consistency with a blue pen and highlighters.
Yeah, drawing every day is really important. Just drawing, a small doodle is counted as drawing every day, in my opinion. So you can learn the basic, like fundamentals of art, like drawing with sketchbook and the pen, pencil. Where is that freaking brush? I can't find it. I downloaded so many brushes. I can't find the one I wanted to use. これだこれ. Yes, found it.
But using proper references is important. I love drawing. Even if what you are drawing are just stick figures, drawing is arguably one of the most important part of being a human being. Hello Tommy, I love your videos. Your live caught me mid breakdown. I love your videos. Keep going and making people happy like you made me happy.
Thank you. Yeah, I wanted to make someone happy with my real animation short. Mm.
Because isn't just a part of you, it's an extension of your creativity. It wills itself into its own identity, even because art can never truly outgrow you.
Yeah. But I think I just doing this because it's fun. I think I talk about this. I talk about it in one of my podcasts. It's just I'm doing this just because it's fun, not.
Not gonna lie, I really love your Dexter X Blossom shorts. They are so adorable.
Thank you. Yeah. I love Dexter Blossom. Making their shorts makes me really, really happy. Is his hair color brown or gray? Like silver? I didn't think it's silver, but people say it's silver, so I'm just wondering. It's like I thought it's like really light brown-ish color. Well, it's kind of gray, but it has some orange hue in it. It's not completely gray, in my opinion. But what do you guys think?
It seems to be a platinum gray.
Platinum gray. Yeah, I can see that. I can totally see that. Hmm. Golden. Gold. Platinum blonde. Mm. 悩むでち。Maybe it's because it's his eyes? I don't know.
You mean his eyes? They seem gray with a blue tint.
Yeah, his eyes are gray. That's. Yeah, I agree with that. But his hair, I think it's not like silver. I think it's gray, but it's not silver. You know?
It seems silvery to me.
やっぱそうなんか。うーん。
OMG, I love your art style 3.
Thank you.
Hey, are you alright? You sound anxious, or are you just tired?
I'm getting hungry.
Then eat SMTH.
Not it's not lunch time yet. I think I need to.
Food is good for you.
Lunchtime is around noon and it's still 11 right now. Plus I wanted to finish this drawing before
Oh yep, eating
lunch
is important.
break.
Even though the urge to continue is strong, please don't neglect to eat properly. We want you to live a long time and draw many more drawings.
No, it's not lunch.
Or just drink up, that works too.
It's not lunch time yet.
This is my first time watching you stream, but I think I've seen your shorts before. You're really good at art things.
Oh, hello. Thank you. I think you... Well, maybe not. Just trying to say, maybe you've seen these guys before in my short, but maybe not. They're not that famous yet.
I just had an anxiety attack. I'm fine now, just watching you 'cause I feel better.
Are you okay? Just doing some art thing. I hope you'll feel better soon.
Yeah. How does someone respond to that LMAO? I hope you're ALR. OG, hope you get better from that panic attack you had.
Mm-hmm.
I had too much homework and I have an art profile to work on. Just take deep breaths. I'm fine now. I took a nap. A little bit at a time, you'll overcome it eventually.
Yeah.
I had a panic attack earlier. They suck. Glad you're okay. Attack. Not attach. BRB getting some food BTW that looks awesome.
Thank you.
I have less of panic attacks and more of slight autism rage moments from time to time, usually all by myself, but I always claim myself afterwards from them. Birdie Lola, what type of food is it from? May I say your shorts were very comforting and give me hope that I'll find love in life.
God, you like my short.
I must say your skirts are very comforting and give me hope that I'll someday find love myself.
Hopefully I will too. Does anyone speak Southern English in this chat? Anybody?
Shoot, I keep trying to fix the quote but the autocorrect messing it up.
Auto correction is kind of helpful but sometimes irritating.
What art program are you using?
Clip Studio Paint.
Again, what saying I missed?
Oh, hi, Angerio, again.
What you saying?
Does anyone speak Southern English?
Believe me, I tend to get what I'm saying on here misspelled a lot of times, all without autocorrect as help. Southern as in Hee-Haw, Texas.
Yeah. So he speaks Osaka in Osaka accent in Japanese version, and I've heard when you translate Osaka accent in English, you
Hi.
sometimes they
Hee-Haw,
use
Texas, hey,
they
I'm
sometimes
from Ohio,
use,
so I speak total English.
so they translate it to Southern English. But I don't speak Southern English. So
Oh Oh, I'm from Canada, so I speak French and English.
I only speak
Interesting.
Japanese English.
Wag my fam speak PS a bit, but I don't.
Ah.
I speak Spanish and English.
Cool.
Cool, Birdie Lola. Have you ever considered having some game or royalty-free music while drawing?
Wait, you can hear the music in the background?
It's because the Osaka accent is more relaxed. The closest equivalent is the Southern accent.
Yep, that's what I heard. I really love Osaka accent. It's so cool.
Oh, it just started.
Okay,
Now
maybe
I can. My mother tongue is not English, but I prefer using English. I hate my own language.
Aww. Osaka accent is really cool.
Help, I forgot to feed my dog and my snake.
I can't help it, but maybe you should do it right now if you can. Do it right now.
Birdie Lola, hold up, you have an dog and a pet snake.
Snakes are cute.
Yeah, hold on, I'm scared my snake bits when she's mad or hungry. Did they try eating each other because they were so hungry?
Interesting. Do they eat
Your
each
art
other?
beautiful, keep working, face holding back tears.
Thank you.
Birdie Lola, I'm pretty 50-50 that your pet snake is probably gonna eat your dog someday in the future when you're not looking.
That's terrifying, but Yeah, I like there's like a news like a long time ago tried to eat like a big alligator or something. Big huge snake tried to eat like sheep or alligator or something like really bigger than their body. Oh my god, thank you so much. I need to wait 20 minutes or more. I gotta think.
Back what's going on? It said I give super chat 20 times I forget. Pythons can eat extremely large prey if that's what you mean. OMG, thank you. While this a question aimed at AI Tommy, I'm gonna have mozzarella sticks with my chicken nuggets for my lunch for tomorrow. Love.
Sounds really delicious. I wanted to finish this like comic, 1-page comic panel before I go to lunch. I think I can. It's not that big deal.
BTW, my snake is a bald python. Or maybe fried pickles with them, I haven't decided yet.
You're gonna eat at like restaurant or cafeteria, or you gonna eat at home?
Birdie Lola, oh yeah, your pet python snake is so gonna eat your dog when you're not looking around. Tomorrow morning I'll be having my special homemade mac and cheese.
Cool.
Gonna eat my lunch at home, AI Tommy.
I see. Well, you can eat both then.
Because I have an air fryer. Owen Baker, she is a small snake and my dog is way bigger than her.
Then your dogs are fine.
Then perhaps the dog will eat the snake. Birdie Lola, that doesn't mean that she won't be growing up big someday. The snake is whom I'm referring growing up.
what kind of dog is she?
I'm sure Bird is a responsible pet owner and takes good care of their pets.
Yeah.
So let's not jump to conclusions.
My host family in the United States has a greyhound, so he's a really big boy. I mean, big boys. They have 2 dogs, 2 greyhound. One is brown and one is black.
She a black Labrador retriever.
They're so huge. When they sit on the couch, nobody can sit on it because they're so big. They take up the whole space.
But on that note, snakes are so fucking cool. Some of my favorite fictional villains are snakes, of which include Rattlesnake Jake Pythor P. Chumsworth and Serpentine from the Freedom Planet games. Oh, I used to have one of those. They're really good dogs, so friendly, smiling face with hearts.
Yeah, they're so cute.
I plan to have the embodiment of Microsoft be a snake python piloting a robotic business suit.
It's a big one. I think I touched them when I was in Australia with my family. There's a big zoo there, and they put the snake on the people's shoulder. Well, that was really cool. They're scale.
She is a very old and sweet doggy. Oh, like a sneaky underhand business suit man that s like a sneaky snake. I get it. BTW, what time is it over there?
10 minutes.
Yes, snakes have scales, you're right, AI Tommy. It's 8:46 over here.
10 minutes before lunch break.
It's
Oh, no.
10:46 for me over here.
Oh, it's at night.
I just got my certificate and transcript finally finished.
Cool. What are you gonna do with those? Like what kind of certificate?
Yeah, it's night here too. Hey, did you saw the leaked trailer of the Powerpuff Girls CW show?
Yeah, I did. I think I made a community post about it. It was so bad. I can't believe like how I wanted to know the budget of that show. It looks so cheap.
What? I study computer and networking.
I see.
Yeah, in Zario, what certificate is it for? Oh no.
I hate when they make a reboot or some sort and they like actively trying to change up their character, you know?
Not CWWW.
As if they don't know what to do with it.
Also, do you know about Kamen Rider?
I know about like a brief what it is and what he is and stuff, but not the
like
actual
Teen Titans.
not the actual like story plot.
Bonjour, new here.
Hello, you from France?
Oh, say what you will about it. Yes, it looked oh so bad and terrible and god awful, but that's the type of bad content that I strive for.
Yeah, it's so bad. It's kind of funny. It really is. Like, how can you? It's almost.
They likely wanted to appeal to an older audience. I'm watching Voltron RN and Young Justice. Like Ugly Sonic, yet I know I hate unskillful reboots as well.
Wanted to appeal to a older audience.
I studied in Hong Kong, Candice, Singapore, UK.
Kinda.
Which is strange.
I mean, like.
No, I just know French.
Oh, okay. okay. They wanted to appeal to all the audience, but like that doesn't mean we like to see they changed up the characters.
The PPG-CW show might have even be on quality of it's so bad that it's good quality akin to the Room Sharnado franchise and more or less the entire catalog of Islam Studios.
I'm pretty sure fans just wanted to see like a faithful adaptation. Well, It's kind of hard to do that, I know. But Netflix did the One Piece live action adaptation, and I think they, like, the fans are pretty.
Why is it so hard to make an art profile? What are you drawing?
Kinda comic panel of my OCs. It's kind of hard to. It's kind of hard to explain. It's just a one-page comic of my OCs.
Well, except for the One Piece live action one, that was pretty good actually.
Yeah, they people seem to like it, so they can, if they have, you know, good
I
ideas.
have burnout RN. Yeah, seeing something you love be twisted like that is like watching your son become a crypto scammer.
Yeah. It's like, why are you doing this? And why they always. Something I notice is that people who they tend to make a Blossom's love interest, not Bubbles or Buttercup. Well, Buttercup has some relationship in that leaked script, but you know what I mean. Like, they try to make something with.
I have slight SMG for burnout, but no fan of his channel seems to acknowledge the problem of it at all.
Jojo? Is that that boy, the guy's name? Something with Blossom. It's kinda curious. I mean, I ship Blossom and Dexter, so I kinda in that camp as well. But I saw a comic, like Powerpuff Girls comic, the official one, not the Powerpuff Girls doujinshi. And Blossom is crush on some random.
Does anyone
boy
here
character?
watch Good Omens? I am also glad that you are doing a continuation of PPGZ. I really wish that Cartoon Network at least makes a reference to it.
Yeah, but I think it's not gonna happen.
Avadir 124. Oh yes, I have seen Good Omens. Owen Baker, is it any good? My fam is gonna watch it tomorrow with me.
I think I saw the fan art of that show somewhere. I think it's people like it. I don't know, I haven't watched that show by myself.
I think it works best when official stuff doesn't make any ships but shows chemistry and dynamics between characters so fans can come to their own conclusions. Avadir 124. Oh, yet I say that is pretty good, and also watch The Boys and Invincible 2 if you haven't yet.
Ah, 大丈夫か。
I believe that the CW PPG trailer made everyone apologize to the 2016 reboot.
Yep. That's yeah. I agree. I totally agree. I mean, it wasn't great. I mean, it's bad, but at least it has some cute outfits.
Well, now let us not get ahead of ourselves and give the 2016 PPG too much credit here.
They have cute outfits. They have a banger opening song and animation. And I kind of like Bliss. I mean, I don't like how they come up with her backstory, but I don't know, I like her character design.
Well, okay, we will give PPG 2016 some credit. Silico is a cool villain and he should be in more PPG stuff.
I think Bliss should have been in the Powerpuff Girls 2016 more. That's just me.
I hate that they made Bubbles an alcoholic. I always imagine Bubbles as a sweet girl who often tries to have the other two get along.
they try to make the stuff edgy. An alcoholic, making the character alcoholic is a good idea, they think. I don't know. Kind of dumb decision.
If any Powerpuff Girl was gonna be an alcoholic, it was gonna be Buttercup. It was right there, and the CW fucked it right up.
Now I need to translate his text in Southern English somehow, and I'll post it on YouTube and maybe Instagram tonight. Alright.
WNGL, I haven't watched anything beyond the original PPF because I didn't like the feeling of someone rewriting my childhood.
Yeah, that's totally valid feeling.
I always imagine that the Powerpuff Girls retired because they managed to seal him away and Mojo went into hiding with no whereabouts. Then Mojo comes back and causes the girls to come back.
Oh, the Townsville are kinda dangerous place without him and Mojo, I think. So the girls has to be there unless.
Also, I will never forgive the CW for ruining Professor Utonium.
I mean, that character is not Professor Utonium, because it's that character and Professor Utonium doesn't have any like personalities or things that are in common, except they're all both human, they're both male, and they're both scientists.
And that would probably inevitably lead into him returning from being sealed up and the girls team up once more to take down him yet again.
So basically that they're different characters. Okay, I gotta go. It's lunchtime. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will do this live streaming every week, but I think I should like decide which date I'll do this stream, because sometimes I do it on Sunday, sometimes I do it today is Friday.
That was
So,
actually
yeah.
Professor Udinium's identical evil twin.
That's more believable thing. Yeah.
Bye.
Thank you. Have a great day or night, guys. And stay tuned for the new
See ya.
reel. I
Love.
will post
Bye.
it tomorrow.